It's been a minute since I did any Chinchilla. I've been meaning to get back into Chinchilla. Obviously, she's one of the OGs on the channel, right? We have Ren. I believe the first 3 or so that I did was Ren, Chinchilla, Falling in Reverse, and then I mixed in some Linkin Park and other stuff in there. But those are the 3 OGs of the channel. So I've neglected Chinchilla, unfortunately. I think I've just been so bombarded with other artists that I wanted to dive into that I just... It's hard to keep up with everything. You guys should see the videos I still need to edit. So anyways, I want to get into this. This is a request from Far From Heaven. We are doing a themed stream today. This is from our themed stream Tuesday of pop singers. This is Chinchilla, Bounce Back. Obviously, I know Chinchilla. I know how she sounds, but I haven't heard this song. So I'm excited to get into more Chinchilla. So without further ado, let's go ahead, get into this Chinchilla, Bounce Back.
Say it louder. This whole industry's a liar. Say it louder. This whole industry's a liar. I'ma do what I want now. Who gonna stop me? No, cause I've never reached my bitch power. Oh, bark, no bite, I'm a got a whole lot of energy even now. Liberated by the no and the blackout. Early 20s in my life, slipping through the cracks. But I bounce back. The dead don't own me. Turning up the crematory. I don't wanna fight like that. Never gonna drag me down with the rats. Stop saying sorry. Checked out a purgatory. Like I do, but I bounce right back. Never gonna drag me down with the rats.
Okay. So a lot going on here. First of all, she's talking about the industry. We're gonna go back to the beginning. I really love that Chinchilla, and she mentions it in the song, she sticks to like herself. She never changes for anybody. I love that, right? I think we all love that about her. But the other thing too is like she 100% is unique in the way that she sings and her energy and her vibe. I don't think there's anybody else right now that's like doing her squeals, as I like to call it. It's organized chaos the way she sings, and that's a good thing, not a bad thing. But let's talk about the sound to the song real quick. You guys know I love rock, right? So this whole rock vibe to this is awesome. And honestly, I've been liking, for instance, watching you when he does his rock stuff, right? Also a pop artist, but does a lot of rock, has a lot of rock infused stuff. I love when artists do these rock infused stuff. Really cool, man. By the way, love her hat. She made that one too, right?
Got a whole lot of energy even now. Liberated by the no and the blackout. Early 20s in my life, slipping through the cracks. But I bounce back.
Really cool artistic choice to do the breathing, like leading up to that intense part, right? Because that's exactly what it makes you feel like doing.
Even now, liberated by the no and the blackout. Early 20s in my life, slipping through the cracks. But I bounce back. The dead don't own me. Turning up the crematory. I don't wanna fight like that. Never gonna drag me down with the rats. Stop saying sorry. Checked out a purgatory. Like I do, but I bounce right back. Never gonna drag me down with the rats. Find me down.
Straight out of purgatory, never bring me down with the rats. You know, that's she's going hard in the industry, like with good reason, you know? Obviously, there's gonna be some good eggs in the industry, right? Like there's gonna be some that persevere. But yeah, for the most part, like she ain't lying. She is not lying at all. 100%. I am also a hater of the industry. So by all means, keep going, keep talking, queen.
Checked out a purgatory. Like I do, but I bounce right back. Never gonna drag me down with the rats. Find me down to the shape that you like. Tell me when, where, why. Let 'em in, don't cry. Pick a genre. Fuck your genre. This whole industry's a liar.
Dude, her attitude is so good.
I'm an icon, let bygones be bygones. In bed with the pythons, I'll use who I wanna. Heard it coming, and I wonder. Got a whole lot of energy even now. Liberated by the no and the blackout. Early 20s in my life, slipping through the cracks. But I bounce back. The dead don't own me. Burn up the crematory. I don't wanna fight
she could sing this whole chorus, like if she wanted to, just like sing it because she's badass at that. But she's kind of like, I don't even know what to call it. Not yell. I don't even know. She's kind of singing, kind of not singing, right? But it still works because that is her attitude. That is her specific like way that she does this. Half screaming, half singing. I guess so. Like, she's yelling at me, you know, like, I'm sorry, I didn't do anything. I support you, I promise. Kind of a little bit what it sounds like, but no, it doesn't sound bad, honestly. It's her attitude coming out in the song, and that's what you want from an artist, especially as unique as she is. Like, you want her to do her own thing, and that's what the song is about, is doing her own thing. I do like too, by the way, that this is a little bit different in terms of like a lot of her other stuff has been much more poppy, I guess, with a little bit of like, you know, the I don't want to say EDM sound, but like a lot of the pop artists now have a lot of that kind of like, I guess, dance music sound to it. A lot of her previous ones have been like that, but this one specifically has been really cool in terms of adding that rock aspect. It's different from what I've seen so far from her that I really enjoy. Anytime you're adding like rock guitar into a song, like I'm gonna be all for it, man, you know? So I'm enjoying that part of it. And the fact that it's a fuck you to the industry is cherry on top. Is that a triangle? Ain't no way. Again, her songs are very unorthodox too in the way that they're structured, right? That one for the most part was verse, chorus, but I like that she kind of ended on a bridge. She kind of ended on a breakdown, right? Most of the time the breakdown happens before like the end of the song. This time it happened at the end. Really cool kind of twist there. We have the rock themes. We have her scream singing that she does that I love so much. We have this sort of just her being her own person. And I think that's one of the best things about her, besides her amazing voice, right? We didn't even get to talk about that, is that she makes this her own, right? And she knows what she's good at and she does it. And she knows what nobody else can do that she does, and she does it. That's how she's differentiating herself, right? And I'm liking that the label's letting her do her own thing, man. That's what's thing that's scary, is like any label, even if they're in an independent label, can sometimes try to have creative control over stuff. And Jesse and I talked about this in our podcast, but it can be very hard for the label to stay out of it. A good label will see talent where it's there and just be like, yep, do your own thing. We'll be here to support you when you need it, you know, type of thing. And that's kind of the best, like, you're either going to make yourself or break yourself. If you make yourself, we're going to help you push that out. If you break yourself, well, that's what's going to happen. I really do think that that's important too, is that the label's letting her do her own thing. So, and again, I don't know if that's necessarily what's happening, if they actually do have a little bit of creative control, because I'm not there, but it sounds like they're letting her do her own thing and harnessing that and letting her do it. Chinchilla is one of a kind, my opinion, and I'm liking what she does. So I do appreciate that very much, Far From Heaven. Thank you for that request. I love it. More Chinchilla to come, I promise.